Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm gonna be talking about the power of not allowing someone to tell you no. So, as y'all can see, got braces. But yeah, so there's a point, right? This is where I was getting braces, I should say. And so anyways, they wanted me I went to doctors, right? The dentist, and I was like, yo, like, I'm gonna need you to get this surgery. And I was like, for sure, like, let's do it then. And then there was like, all right, go to this place. Like, they gave me a little like a little piece of paper, something like this. And I was like, hey, look at all these places, right? And see if you can get an appointment at one of these spots. I was like, all right, for sure. So then I look at the paper, I'm calling like boom, boom, boom. And they're like, everybody's like, oh, like, we don't take your insurance. We don't do that type of work over here and this and that. I'm like, yo, like, what you mean? Like, cause it was like, go to the oral surgeon. So I'm like, all right, for sure. I look on the paper, look at the bottom, right? Say oral surgeon. So I call the numbers. And like, nobody is answering, bro. Or they answer and they be like, oh, we don't do that service over here. Or they'll be like, oh, let me get your, insurance information. I'm like, for sure. And I give them the information. And they're like, oh, we don't even do that over here. So I'm like, bruh, like, got me hot. So anyways, like, calling, right? So then my next appointment come up. And they was like, like, hey, like, what happened? Like, you haven't done the work. And I'm like, bro, like, I've been calling and calling, like, nobody's like trying to do the work, right? And just keep on going like that. So that's like one appointment, right? So I got another one coming up like a month from that. So I'm calling, like, I'm literally grinding out here, bro, trying to get appointments. So like, I get my teeth done or whatever, and it's like not happening. So the next appointment comes around, right? And the doctor's like, yo, like, you was just like this like last week. Like, what's going on, bro? I was like, bro, I've been calling, like, ain't nobody trying to do it. So he was like, dang, like, all right, so shoot, I see you been trying, like, a little bit hard to get somebody to do the work. I'm like, bro, like, it's not that difficult, bro. Like, just pull the teeth out or whatever, right? And he's like, I'm gonna call one of my homies and I'm gonna see, like, if he can get you in. I'm like, for sure, like, say less. So anyways, so he made the call, I guess. And then the homie was like, all right, it's gonna be 2K.
Man, stop playing with me.
Sheesh. But all right, whatever, right? So that's him, and there's another place, but his homie is like, him, him personally. So I was like, all right, shoot, let's see about that. So that happened, but then that didn't work out either. So then the next appointment, which is probably like 2 months later, I come back, and actually, let me rewind that a little bit. So before that appointment, I had made a call like a week or 2 weeks before, right? Because I guess at this dentist, like, they don't do walk-ins. So I called them, right? And I was like, hey, like, when is Dr. Such and Such gonna be in? And I was like, oh, next week, Tuesday, right? In the morning, whatever.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm like, all right, for sure. Like, I'm gonna come, right? And I couldn't set up an appointment because it wasn't like part of like the appointment dates. So it was more like a walk-in. So I was like, all right, for sure. So like next week come around, and then I go there in the morning, and I'm like, all right, so look, I'm here to see doctor, like, what's going on?
What's up with it?
And then they're like, oh, like, do you have an appointment with us? I'm like, nah, I'm trying to do a walk-in. And then she was like, oh, well, like, we don't do those. I'm like, bro, I just got to talk to bro at this point. Like,
That's it,
because
bro.
I need this work done. So anyways, like, I was firm about it. Like, I was at the front desk,
leave
like,
until
bro,
y'all see me.
I need this done right now. So it was like, all right, like, go outside and wait, and then we'll let you know what happens when we know it, right? So I go outside, got my earphones on, I'm just like chilling, listening to music or whatever. So I'm waiting, and then next thing you know, like, they come out and like, hey, Devontae, bro. Everybody get my name wrong all the time. Like,
that's not my name,
Davionte, bro. like everyone always say Devontae or some other crazy name, bro. But anyway, so they call me, right, and I come in, and then doctor's like, "Yo, what's going on? Like I hear you outside. Like you need something? What's going on?" And I'm like I'm trying to get the work done. He was like, "Oh, so what's going on with the bottom?" I was like, I'm trying to get like the bottom done or whatever. He was like, "What's going on?" And I was like, shoot, I can't find nobody to get the surgery or whatever. And then he was like, so you just want to focus on the top? And I was like, yeah, like, shoot, might as well. Like, I mean, that was my main goal anyways. So that happens. And then so I'm back there, like he like switching my colors out, he taking like the wire out, all that, and then like he replacing it, doing some other stuff. He ended up putting like some rubber bands on it too, like some, I don't know what it is, bro, but it's like some thicker ones like in the back that like bring everything like that. So I'm like smooth. So I'm like, bro, like I was in my mind, bro, I was thinking the whole
That's
time,
all I
like,
had
bro,
to
that's
do.
all it took. Like all I had to do was refuse them from telling me no. And like, bro, that was like a good feeling, bro. Like I
Yes,
was like, damn,
sir.
I really
Did
did
that.
something right. And like I literally like remember like how
Dumb
easy it
easy,
was,
bro.
right? Because like a lot of people and a lot of times, right, when people tell us no, people say you can't do this and you can't do that, and they keep putting you down and down and you feel like you're defeated, bro. It's like all you need is that one time where you don't allow them to tell you no, and that's when you succeed.
Real
So
talk.
that's pretty much what happened in this instant. Like I was like, no, like, bro, like my mindset going to the dentist was, when I go here today, like they are going to do this work, like period, or they gonna let me in, they gonna give me an appointment, something. So I'm like, let's do this, right? And I wasn't accepting no other answer, bro. I was not leaving until they say yes. So that's what happened. Like I said, took me to the back, and it was like doing all the little work and stuff, changed my rubber band colors and all that, and then it was like hey, like I applaud you for like trying, like it didn't work out, whatever. And then after that, he pretty much just gave my my next dentist appointment. It was probably like a month or like 2 months after that, nothing too crazy. And then yeah, that was that. But what I want y'all to understand, bro, is never let nobody tell you no. Especially like if it happens like over and over and over, like don't get used to the no. Like always strive to like get that yes in, bro. Cause that yes is gonna get you to where you gotta be. And that's just that. Never accept no as a final answer until that is the final answer. If you see your ability to make something happen, I encourage y'all to make that thing happen. So if y'all like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, right? Tell me about a story or a time that, shoot, you said, like, no, you ain't about to tell me no. Like, I'm about to get this done and it's gonna happen. So, yeah. Do that, y'all. Let me know what y'all think, man. And shoot, that's gonna be the end of this video. So, peace. See y'all.